how Luke Cage became mayor. Let me explain. Many of you are probably aware that for a time in the Marvel Universe, Wilson Fisk was the mayor of New York. But, as expected, the kingpin of crime did not have the best intentions in office. This led to the Devil's Reign event, where Fisk is running for re-election. But at the same time, he uncovers that Daredevil, or someone connected to Daredevil, has done something to his mind, causing him to forget who Daredevil is under the mask. Because of this, Fisk makes a bold move and makes vigilantes and powers extremely illegal. They weren't technically okay before, but now they really aren't okay. As soon as this is announced, heroes are captured left and right by the Thunderbolts, an anti-powers task force with both regular people and villains. The Thunderbolts end up apprehending Moon Knight, Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, and while apprehending Darkhawk, Luke Cage intervenes and beats up Shocker. A crowd gathers and starts recording, leading to Luke giving a huge inspirational speech. Later, Tony Stark contacts Luke and many other heroes with a plan that Tony will run for mayor against Fisk to save the day. But the group decides that Luke is a much better fit. So, armed with Foggy Nelson as his legal aid, Cage begins his mayoral campaign. But it is not an easy one as the city descends further into chaos, with Foggy getting hospitalized, Tony arrested, and Wilson Fisk harnessing the power of the Purple Man to persuade the entire city to vote for him. During this, Fisk finds out about the Purple Man's children and begins to force the Thunderbolts to search for them so he can increase his power. The Thunderbolts capture all but one named Joseph, who the heroes saved before the Thunderbolts could get to him. Now fully armed with mind control powers, Fisk causes a city-wide riot, making the heroes of New York fight everyone until the day is saved, giving Fisk the opportunity to disappear. Now, as the only real candidate this late in the race, Luke Cage becomes the mayor of New York, but it will not be so easy, as the Thunderbolts cannot be wiped away but instead have to be voted away, with many New Yorkers supporting them. This leads to Cage bringing in Hawkeye to lead a new government-sanctioned team, and Luke also adopting the surviving purple child, Joseph.